It's a very all-around scholarship. It's not just about what you were in high school, but very much about what you will be in college and about making you an overall better person.
The Park Scholarship Program opened a lot of doors within my first year here at NC State to opportunities that I didn't even know existed.
I think the Park Scholarship gave me a great opportunity to come to NC State and find where I fit in.
I'm Amy Poland Stallings. I graduated from NC State in 2000, and I'm a third-year pediatric resident at Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters in Norfolk, Virginia. I had an interest in allergy and immunology and wanted to pursue a fellowship, but it's one of the most competitive fellowships out there, and just I know that it was the confidence that I got from being a Park Scholar for those 4 years that I just figured out, what do I need to do to be able to have a fellowship spot in allergy and immunology and do it. So I think it's just, I think beforehand I probably would have said that's probably too competitive and I'm not sure if I can do it.
My name is Michelle Tam. I graduated in May 2000 from NC State with a double major, a BS in chemistry and a BS in business management with a finance concentration. And I'm currently working for Procter & Gamble Cosmetics in Baltimore, Maryland. The Park Scholarship enabled me to know that there are so many more opportunities out there that I needed to work towards, and there are aspects of the world that I wasn't familiar with. I thought I was well-traveled. You know, traveling with the Park Scholars opened my eyes in that respect. I thought I had great community service under my belt, but some of the service I did with the Park Scholarship Program really helped me understand the need to give back.
My name is Wilson White. I graduated from here at State in 2003, May 2003, with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. Now I just finished law school and I'm studying for the bar exam. The activities that we did here at State through the Park program taught me the values of giving back to your community. That's one of the things that the Park program really stressed in terms of being a student and also being a participant in the community here at State and the surrounding communities. And that is definitely carried over to law school and what I'm doing now in the future. So it'll be very important for me to get involved with pro bono activities where I'll do my patent law stuff while I'm at work, but also get involved with civic activities as well as nonprofits and giving back to the community that I'm in.
My name is Kelly Mahoney, and I graduated in 2003 with a degree in meteorology, and now I'm working on my PhD in atmospheric science here at NC State. When I first started, I wanted to be a quote-unquote weather girl, and again, it was these connections from the Park program that taught me there was so much more that I could do with my education, and I can keep going, and I can do the kind of research that's typically done by men. All of my mentors have been men, all of my classmates are men, but it just seemed so possible because the people that I met were just so encouraging, and the mentors that I had through the Park program just never made it seem like it was going to be an obstacle.
I'm Philip Courier, Park class of 2004, with a major in textile management as well as Spanish literature and language. And I currently am working as a sourcing agent for Abercrombie & Fitch. The Park Scholarship inspired me to do the things I'd always dreamed about. I think there are things that I probably would have tried to do on my own, but I don't know that I would have had the opportunity to sit here in front of you at 24 years old and say that I've traveled to about 35 countries around the world and been able to see and do things that I probably never would have been able to do. I probably wouldn't be able to sit here and tell you I've been to Mongolia and bought cashmere from goat herders in Mongolia. I mean, it's been an amazing opportunity. I've gotten to do the things that I wanted to do, and I probably would have still been dreaming about them if it hadn't been for the parks.
I think the thing that I'm most thankful for is that they decided to use resources that they had to build a scholarship that is so much more than just giving you money for school.
I believe that's an important program for NC State as a university to compete on the higher stage. To compete with some of the other nationally known universities, it's an important program to be able to recruit students to this institution who are highly competitive students, and it's important for us to be able to spread the NC State name outside of the state of North Carolina.
A tremendous thank you for everything that they're doing for me, for all the current classes, for all the future parks out there. I think that the money is being well spent.
I definitely would love to thank the people that made all of this possible, and I would just want to tell them how much it has impacted both my educational experience here at NC State, but also my personal experience. Without the context of the service work that we did and the extracurricular activities and my undergraduate research experience, I just came out such a more well-rounded person than I could have hoped for.
You've kind of put me on track to being the person that I want to be.